Five-time Grammy-nominated cellist and composer Dave Eggar takes the stage this Friday for a special evening of music and storytelling. And he's here with two of his fellow musicians to give us a preview. Dave Eggar, thanks for being here.
Hey, Anne, thanks so much for having me back. It's so great to be here.
It's terrific to see you. And your story is so amazing. So you've been playing cello since age 3, and you've got your cello right here with you. What is it about the instrument that really appeals to you and speaks to you?
I think it's just that it has this powerful vocal style. I think I loved the fact that always that, cello can sound like an opera singer, it can sound like a rock singer, it can sound like a jazz singer. And it has, because it has no frets and it has sort of this ability to flow between cultures. I just always felt from when I was a little kid that it sort of was unconquerable. Like you couldn't be perfect because there's no way. It's like quantum mechanics. There's no frets.
What is that for people who aren't musicians like myself? I mean, what is the difference between what is a fretless instrument?
Yeah.
Instrument.
So like guitars have these sort of stops that show you where the pitch is, but cello, we can kind of glide around like that. But what it does is it lets you play like European scales, but also other scales like Middle Eastern scales that things like the piano can never play.
Oh, that's fascinating.
So that's always been super exciting for me.
You have worked with Taylor Swift, with John Legend, with Beyonce, Tony Bennett, Coldplay, but your current project is Bristol Lighting Unplugged. Lightning Unplugged. So explain what that sound is.
Yeah, so Bristol Lightning, we're playing actually tonight on Friday Music Hall on Thursday, which is a little crazy, at 7:30 tonight. And Phil Faconti's on guitar, Blake Collins is on mandolin. And the last few years, both Phil and I we're both New Yorkers. We've been living and working in Bristol where we run a studio.
And Bristol is like Tennessee?
It's on the Tennessee-Virginia border, and it's where the birthplace of country music is. And it's been very exciting. We've done everything from John Legend's record, B.B. Rex's record, to we have 5 songs in the new Terrifier film, which is the #1 film in Hollywood, which we made those songs right in Bristol with Phil Anastasia and another whole crew of crazy people. So it's been really exciting. And of course, Bristol being the birthplace of country music and the home of bluegrass, we got very influenced by fusing our New York flavor with something a little bit more down home. And Blake is a many-generationed bluegrass expert. And so with him and his sister Jamie and our friend Liasha, we have a bizarre fusion of bluegrass, classical, and urban music. It's pretty awesome. And tonight we're doing the acoustic version.
And so cool. You were clear to say it's Friday Music Hall in Riverside, but it's tonight on Thursday. What time?
It is at 7:30. Doors at 7 at Friday Music Hall on Thursday.
Something for everyone. All right. Well, you're going to give us a preview of your performance. What are you going to play?
We're going to play a piece from our new Bristol Lightning EP. This is called Appalachian Wolfgang, and it's a little bluegrass spin. It was originally Blake's idea that we've been messing around with from Mozart's era, where he was fascinated with Middle Eastern music, and he wrote The Abduction from the Seraglio and this Rondo alla Turk.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Dave Eggar, Phil Faconti, and Blake Collin. We're going to let you play us out. I'm Ann Schindler. You've been listening to First Coast Connect on WJCT News 89.9.